Welcome to Breaking Fears.
Hello everyone. So I decided to make this video about my childhood spending time with my parents, because as you know, in my last video, if you watched it, I was talking about my mom's death last week, how I laid her to rest, and I started reminiscing about both my parents, because they're both gone now. And so I was trying to get my little notes back up online. Anyway, yes, they're both gone, and it's depressing because now they can't call my parents or anything like that because they're gone. So and especially around this time it's Christmas, and especially around this time, I always usually call them and talk to them. So now that I can't do that anymore, and I was, like I said, feeling a little depressed, I decided to uplift myself, think about the times I spent with them, and it always makes me happy, because that's what I used to do when my dad was, because my dad passed away first. So I would think about the times that I had spent with him and the things we used to do when we were younger, and it made me feel good. Now they're both gone. Now I gotta really do some reminiscing. So this video is going to be about childhood cartoons that I used to watch, at least me and my middle brother used to watch, and my parents would be there with me and him at times. First one that they would always watch, that my dad and mom always wanted to watch, was It's a Wonderful Life. They used to always watch that one. Here's a clip.
That's a Christmas present from a very dear friend of mine.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right. Like a boy, Clyde.
Another one that they used to watch with us was called A Miracle. I think it was called A Miracle on 5th Street. They used to watch that one a lot as well. Here's a clip.
Three letters, Your Honor, are hardly positive proof. I understand the post office receives thousands of these letters every year.
I have further exhibits, Your Honor, but I hesitate to produce them.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be very happy to see them.
Yes. Produce them, Mr. Gailey. Put them here on my desk.
But, Your Honor...
Put them here on the desk. Put them...
Yes, Your Honor.
I forgot one more that they used to always watch. A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol. We used to watch that one as well. And that was with the Scrooge. We used to always watch that one. Here's a clip.
You will be visited by 3 spirits.
What? Was that the chance of hope that you mentioned, Jiggy?
It was.
Oh, well, in that case, never mind. I think I'd rather not.
Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread.
So those are the main ones that I could really remember that they always used to watch. Now, going over the ones that I used to watch, every now and then my parents would be there watching it with us, but the majority of the time it was me and my middle brother. And now I'm going to go through that list. Okay, and now for the list of TV specials or TV shows. Well, they were called TV specials back then, that me and my middle brother used to watch a lot together. And every now and then, well, I wouldn't say every now and then, but pretty much all the time, one of my parents would be watching it with us, either my mom or my dad, or both my mom and dad. First one that we would always watch, Frosty the Snowman, back in 1969. That's when it was created. We used to always watch that one as family. The other one, oh, I'm sorry, and here's a clip of that one.
Happy birthday!
The other one, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
That was created in 1964. These are the original ones that we always watched. These were the only ones that we were watching. And really, to be honest with you, these are the only ones that we were watching for a long time. Nowadays, you got so many different variations of Legos and different cartoons and that nature. But these are the ones that we always used to watch. And we would watch them, the four of us. My other siblings were older, so no, they really didn't want to sit down and watch this stuff. They were high school and stuff like that, and they weren't going to, they were way past the Santa stuff and all the Santa dreamy things. So the third one that we used to watch, The Year Without a Santa Claus, 1974. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is with the Frost and the Heat Miser. Here's a clip. Or should I say, here's a clip. Or should I just say, here's a clip.
He's Mr. Green Christmas, he's Mr. Sun. He's Mr. Heat Blister, he's Mr. 101.
They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch.
He's too much.
Thank you.
Now, for the top three, that was a must, at least in our family, that was a must that we had to watch, were these. Number one, everybody's favorite, everybody knows it, The Grinch. Yes, The Grinch was one of the top three that we always, it was a must to watch. Actually, it's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, created in 1966. That was like, that was one of the top three that we had to watch every year. Here's a clip.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons.
The other one, the second one out of the three, The Little Drummer Boy. That was created in 1968. That was another one that we had to watch it's a must. We had to watch every year. Here's a clip.
Go to him.
But I have no gift to bring.
Go. Look upon the newborn king.
And for the number one that we always have to watch out of the three, it's the number one every year. Even today, this one with my family, it's a must to watch. I must watch it. Again, this one, not only the cartoon was just a must to watch. My dad would put on a record every Christmas. He would put on their record and we would watch it. I don't think I could play any of the music through this, but here's a clip after I tell you the name. A Charlie Brown Christmas. Yes, A Charlie Brown Christmas! Every year. As a matter of fact, I'm going to watch it this coming weekend. But every year. Actually, not this weekend, because we usually watch it the weekend before Christmas, which won't be this weekend, it'll be next weekend. A Charlie Brown Christmas, back in 1965. It's a must. Here's a short clip.
It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love.
So, those are the movies, or I'm sorry, the cartoon specials and the TV, I wouldn't say TV movies, they're more TV shows, or specials again, still specials like the first ones I was told you about. We used to always watch those. As you can see, it brings me to smile, brings warmth to my heart, thinking about watching those shows. My mom and dad sitting in their chairs, me and my brother on the floor watching it, faces in the front of the TV. Every now and then you hear my parents, get out of that front of that TV, you're gonna go blind. Oh my goodness. The love. Those are the moments that I'll never forget. Those are the moments that just brings, like I said, warmth to my heart, watching those TV shows. And it just the movie of it just plays in my head. And yeah, like the movie It's a Wonderful Life. Anyway, here's a couple, or not here's a couple, but here are the pictures of the shows with their titles on them. Feel free to look them up, watch them. I think some of them you can find on YouTube and watch, and enjoy. If you never had those memories, or you did, and you just think you're too old to watch that stuff, watch it. For those that their parents are also dead, but they used to watch these cartoons with you, it'll bring back those memories. Never ever have the fear to go back and remember people that way, because it will bring warmth back to you. The images that I have are so vivid, and it brings a smile to my face. I see my mom smiling, I see my dad laughing and smiling, and it brings me joy. Anyway, with that, till the next video.